Hey, loves, I want to talk about destiny swapping on tonight or tomorrow. Y'all, it's about to be. I just seen 222 on my stove like an hour ago, and the time was wrong. So, since the daylight savings, I forgot to change the time on my stove. So 222 was blinking. And as I start this video, it's about to be 222. So, it's, damn, as soon as I touched it, 222. So, I know this is for somebody. A lot of people don't know about destiny swapping. As you start to elevate and you start to really live your life and be authentically you, and you start to be in your purpose real hard, achieving your goals, and you got a tunnel vision to where you see yourself being in the heights that you're reaching. As you're reaching new heights, you're going to come across people that'll copy you, people that'll monitor you, people that'll study you like homework, people that'll study you like homework, because the devil always do his homework. The devil always study you. You know what I'm saying? The devil always send others to do his own bidding. What I mean, monitoring spirits, flying monkeys, people that'll come to soak up all your good knowledge and grace so they can take it back to the other person and tell them what they're doing. That little three-way connect type shit. Somebody that you don't fuck with, but they come asking all these questions and want to know all your business. Or the type of people that sit and watch and don't say nothing. Yeah, and people who copy you, don't be flattered about that shit. That's destiny swapping. When I say destiny swapping, you'll notice, like, have you ever had an idea, or have you ever wore something, or have you ever told somebody you want to buy something or something like that, or do something, and next thing you know, they do it or they steal your idea and they get all the praises, and if you do it, you look like you copy them. Baby, that's destiny swapping, destiny swapping. They trying to beat you. The goal is to beat you to your own purpose. But what they don't realize is you are the source. So they will have to keep watching you. They will have to keep studying you. They will have to keep pulling from you. But once you cut off that access, they don't have too much nothing to stand on but the same regurgitated shit that they already have. Mind you, these people study you and watch you closely. So you really have to be careful. Like, the devil never do his own bidding. Like, this destiny swapping stuff is serious. Like, keep your mouth shut until stuff is over. Just show people. Don't be a talker. Just show people. So people have nothing to steal. People don't have no type of creativity of their own. People don't have no type of juice. Or they try to use their plug to plug into you, you know to suck up all your resources, suck up all your good knowledge, and to just be in your good graces, because they know you is where the favor is, you is where the blessing is, because apparently you're being fruitful and multiplying, things are working out for your good, but they don't realize the nights you had to cry and pray, the losses you had to take just to get to the steps and places that you're at. They don't take that shit into account. They just see all the glitz and the glams, or what they consider glitz and the glams. You might consider yourself like, nigga, I ain't even at my fullest potential. But to them, they feel like you at your fullest potential. Confirmation, my phone just flashed. But be careful of people that get close to you and don't have nothing to offer you, but you have everything to offer them. That's not an equal give and take. That's not walking equally yoked. That's energy vampire type shit. Or, be careful of people that steal your energy, transmute type shit. Like, you chilling, you vibing, they see you doing good, and here come them Debbie Downers, or here come them people with that negative energy where they feel like they got to get some shit up off their chest. When I say get some shit up off their chest, they feel like, oh, well, let me call you and let me tell you my problems all while you celebrating. But when you down and out, they don't call you and tell you about their problems. They call and rub all their good shit in your face. So now that you up, they want to call and rub their problems in your face so they can get you to feel sad and down. Well, they like, okay, I feel relieved that I got her feeling bad. So they go about happy, and they done stole your good energy, and now you got their bad. That's that energy transfer type stuff. Like, the more you know and have wisdom, the careful you'll be out here when you're dealing with people, because this is a spiritual realm. Everything is not physical, it's spiritual. We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but spirits and principalities and powers of high places. Like, people be having some spirits connected to their ass. That mimicking spirit, Mimicking spirit will study you. I came across a man that was saying this prayer by Sidney Trim, but as he was praying, something clicked in my spirit and was like, dang, this sounds like Sidney Trim, because if you know Sidney Trim, she's so deep in prayer. She's in a different paragram and diagram when she start praying, so she don't. The reason why I use Sidney Trim as an example, because she don't got a normal prayer. So when he started praying and saying, it clicked to me in my spirit. I said, dang, he really must have been listening to Sidney Trim on like a million times or something to catch, because she can pray for hours. Like, I go to sleep listening to her. Like, she can pray for hours, like deep prayers, not like surface level prayers. So he was saying every word of hers, and then something clicked in my spirit as I was listening, and it was like mimicking spirit. And I had to go look up the definition of mimicking. I was like, mimicking is copying. Some people that study people to the T, that can copy them to the T. Have you ever seen somebody copy you and it be to the T? You be like, motherfucker, the hair, the clothes, the face, the body, the aesthetics. It don't matter. The personality, the talk, the way you walk, your tattoos. Motherfuckers really be on that time, because they be trying to steal your whole destiny. You were predestined to be somewhere. You're already predestined for greatness, whatever your greatness is. They trying to steal that before you get there, so they can be predestined for your greatness. How you gonna be predestined for something that was destined for me? The enemy don't think that. The enemy, I come to realize, living this long, the enemy don't do nothing but mimic. Mimic God. Everything God do, mimic. Mimic God's chosen ones. So if you got a purpose, be careful of these destiny swappers out here. And it most likely to be somebody you know, or somebody try to get close to your family, friends. A stranger can't do it, because they got to have access. This person or people will have to have access to you. You got strangers that will copy you, but they can only take it so far unless they dig deep. They will still have to get access to somebody that know you. You know, that somebody that know you type shit. For real. Somebody that's close to you that'll go tell all your business to somebody else that don't fucking know you. Or they think they don't know you, but whole time they got close to them because they know that they can get information off them, not realizing that they don't even realize that they know you on the back end. So destiny swapping is like, when I say that shit goes deep, there's levels to this shit. You just got to be careful at what you put out and protect your ideas and everything like that, because people will try to steal your shit and act like it's theirs. But you, when it do start to happen, you got to actually let people know, like, hey, you know, I see what you're doing. Don't be copying my shit. It don't matter the gender, because me as a woman, I done seen men do that, and it shocked me. That's that sassy shit to me when men do it to women, but you know, hey. So you got to be careful with people that try to steal your whole destiny. They'll swap that shit from under your nose, and you wonder why you going down and this person going up. This person that came into your life, or the people that came into your life, and then your life started going down and theirs started going up. But you notice that, you know, little pieces of bits and pieces in here, you notice, oh, damn, they starting to talk like me. Damn, they starting to dress like me. Damn, they starting to walk like me. Damn. I was going to do that. Now I can't do that because it look like I'm copying them. That's the whole purpose. So you got to cut that shit at the root. When you start to noticing people doing that, you got to get them to fuck around you for real. Because that'll cause confusion in your destiny. That'll cause you to question yourself. You can't be nice about that stuff. I used to be nice about people mimicking me and all this and that shit. Like, bitch, I was trendy before trending was trending. The fuck? For real. My life is a real life fucking movie. Well, I consider a fucking movie. You know, I feel like all my life I've been different and peculiar and weird. I used to think being weird is a bad thing. Yeah, my kids call me a weirdo sometimes. So I used to be ashamed of that, but bitch, I'm not ashamed. Like, being weird is being authentic. Being authentic and being peculiar is the thing. Who the fuck want to be like everybody else? Daddy God is too saucy for that shit. I'm too saucy for that shit. You get me? That's why I got a 4-leaf clover in my throat. And this says dreams to reality, bitch, in the dream catcher. Oh, and pure in Hebrew. I know who I am. Now, in spite of how whoever feels. I have arrived, bitch. I have arrived. It took me a long time to get comfortable with me and love on me. I've been through a lot. I used to be a people pleaser. So I'm telling you from experience. Don't let people come and steal your ideas and what you got going on, and be weary of the people that copy you. Because destiny swapping is real, and 9 times out of 10 it'll be people in your family and your friends. Okay? The hate be real, the jealousy be real. Them type of people will kill you if you get too far ahead. Some people be dead set on making sure you don't reach your purpose and your goals. Be careful of people. If daddy gotta tell you don't mess with people, I don't care if it's family, friends, do not mess with them. Use discernment. If he tell you don't go somewhere, don't go. Don't be at the wrong place at the wrong time. This is not the time to be like that. The world is getting too much chaos. People are getting snatched by spirits, unclean spirits. People don't even know they got spirits attached to them. They just willingly letting it control them and do anything. People will harm you and kill you for you being you. That don't mean that fear, I'm giving you fear. That means stand 10 toes on you, you being you, but use discernment with people. You peeping